Witaj ponownie. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. Dzień dobry. So today we're heading to top 10 must see places in Krakow. Alright, we're going to be checking this out. I don't know where we're going to be staying today, and I know it's going to be fun. So let's check this out together. But if you have not subscribed, kindly give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, share your beautiful comments, and let's dive into this video.
Hi everyone, ready for an adventure? We're going to Krakow, Poland, one of the coolest cities in Europe. It's full of history, culture and charm. Let's explore. First, we're starting in the center of Krakow, the main market square, or Rynek Główny. It's one of the biggest medieval squares in Europe and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The buildings are amazing with colorful walls and fancy decorations. Grab a coffee or a traditional Polish pastry from one of the cafes around the square. Right in the middle of the square is the Cloth Hall, one of Krakow's most famous landmarks. It's this huge Renaissance building that used to be the center of international trade. Now it's filled with souvenir shops and art galleries. Definitely worth a look. And then there's St. Mary's Basilica, this beautiful Gothic church with its tall towers. You can even climb the tower for amazing views of the city.
Oh.
Next, we're going up Wawel Hill, home to the majestic Wawel Royal Castle. This place is like a fairy tale. Seriously, it's high above the city, overlooking the Vistula River, and the views are amazing. While you're at Wawel Hill, you must visit Wawel Cathedral. It's right next to the castle, and it's one of the most important religious buildings in Poland. This place is full of history. For centuries, Polish kings and queens were crowned here, and many are even buried here. Inside, you'll be amazed by the details, the high ceilings, and the beautiful stained glass windows. At number 4, it's St. Mary's Basilica, with its iconic Hedgnall trumpet call. Every hour, a trumpeter plays this haunting melody from the taller tower, and everyone stops to listen. It's a beautiful tradition, and there's a cool story behind it. They say that in the 1200s, a watchman in the tower saw enemies coming to attack the city. He started blowing his trumpet to warn everyone, but he was shot in the throat before he could finish. That's why the Hedgnall suddenly stops in the middle. It's like a tribute to that brave watchman and reminds us of Krakow's history. How cool is that? Cool. It gives me chills every time. The sound goes across the whole city, and you can tell the time by it. It's a unique sound, almost sad, and it makes you think about Krakow's history. St. Mary's Basilica is more than just a pretty building. It's a symbol of Krakow, and the Hedgnall is a big part of that. The Cloth Hall isn't just about shopping. Go upstairs and you'll find the Gallery of 19th century Polish art, a real hidden gem. I love art, and this gallery was amazing. They have a great collection of paintings and sculptures by famous Polish artists. It's a great way to learn about Polish culture. I love the romantic landscape paintings. They're so dramatic, and they really capture the beauty of the Polish countryside. They made me want to go exploring. Even if you're not a big art fan, go for the views from the first floor. You get an amazing view of the market square, and it's one of the best spots for photos. Trust me, the Cloth Hall is a must-do. It's got history, culture, and shopping. What more could you want? If you love food like me, you're going to love Kazimierz. It's a food paradise, with everything from traditional Polish food to modern restaurants. You have to try some real Jewish food while you're here. I'm talking delicious bagels, pastrami, and the best hummus ever. Trust me. But Kazimierz also has some really cool and quirky cafes. We're talking...
So the church, the St. Mary Church, okay? So the melody that is being blown every 1 hour, like the whole city literally hear it. Let's say, for example, the St. Mary Church is maybe 5 kilometers away, and you are another 5 kilometers away. So from wherever you are, you will hear it, or it's only within the church. I'd like to clarify. I'd like you guys to clarify that part for me, okay? Krakow is really, really beautiful. Poland in general is a beautiful country and has a lot of amazing cities inside that has a lot of historical experience, something happened somewhere here and here. When you are exploring this particular country, from what I have seen, okay, you see that okay, this city has something that happened there and they hold that thing dearly. Okay, this city has something that happened there and they hold that dearly. All right, so like in Krakow now, she said something about the man blowing the trumpets, trying to warn the civilians around that okay, there's an intruder coming to our city, but before he could finish blowing it, they shot him in the throat. Same as Warsaw was something that you will discuss about the world and the rest. Okay, so this is quite interesting to watch. I hope you're enjoying my reaction towards this, and I hope you love the video. So guys, let's keep on watching.
Vintage furniture, mismatched plates and amazing cakes. It's the perfect place to stop for coffee and cake after exploring. And at night,
this is nice. I
comes
wanna
alive
eat.
with its nightlife. There are so many cool bars and pubs. Whether you want a quiet drink or a place to dance, you'll find it here. Honestly, Kazimierz has it all. History, culture, food and fun. Guys, if you're interested in history or just seeing something totally different, you have to go to the Wilicka salt mine. You go down into the mine on these old wooden stairs. What an adventure. It's like stepping back in time. The tour takes you through all the different levels of the mine, and you learn about the history of salt mining, the tools they used and the lives of the miners. It's fascinating and a little spooky, but in a good way. It's such a unique experience, and I promise you won't regret it. At number 7, it's Oskar Schindler's factory.
But if you look
Walking
inside,
through the factory, you really understand the fear these people felt every day. It's moving to see how Schindler, during such a terrible time, chose to be so brave and kind. It's a sad experience, but an important one. It makes you think about how one person can make a difference and how important it is to do what's right, even when it's hard. It reminds us of the horrors of the Holocaust and why it's important to remember. It's not an easy place to visit, but it's an important one. I love that Planty Park is full of history too. You can walk along parts of the old city walls, which is so cool. You'll find charming towers and gates, and you can imagine what life was like back then. It's the perfect place to escape the busy city and enjoy some peace and quiet. Whether you want to go for a run, read a book, or just watch people, Planty Park is a tranquil spot in Krakow. It's worth spending an afternoon there. At number 9, it's the Barbican. The closer you get, the bigger it looks. The brickwork is incredible, so detailed. The Barbican was built to be really strong. It had cool defensive features like arrow slits and a drawbridge. They were serious when they built this place. It's amazing to think about how they built something like this without modern tools.
Really serious.
The skill is mind-blowing. I love old buildings with stories, and the Barbican has lots of them. Our final stop is a somber one. Walking through the former camp, you feel the history, the buildings, the railway tracks, the things that belong to the victims. It all shows the terrible things that happened here. The museum at Auschwitz-Birkenau does a great job of showing the horrors of the camp and telling the stories of the victims. It's a powerful and sad experience. It's so important to remember that these were real people with lives, dreams and families. Seeing their things makes it real. Visiting Auschwitz-Birkenau is something you'll remember. It reminds us how important tolerance, compassion and understanding are. Thanks for watching our video about the top 10 things to see in Krakow. We hope you liked it and feel inspired to visit this beautiful city. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more travel videos. Until next time, goodbye.
Wow guys, this is quite interesting to watch. Okay, the ending part really melted my heart, in the sense that the museum still kept the clothes of those people living there before, their shoes, everything. Like, it's just like a reminder. Each time you go there, you know that okay, this place has went through a lot. Okay, the place has went through a lot. This is quite interesting to watch. Okay, and the food, the Polish food, oh goodness me, the Polish food is just eye-catching. Okay, the Polish food is eye-catching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction towards this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, share your beautiful comment. These are unique sites to visit as a tourist or as a traveler. Alright, so in case you stumble across my video and you're thinking of going to Poland, this video is for you. So guys, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye! Dziękuję, do widzenia.